Our destiny is before us. It's time to play as Birdo.
Because they thrust it on us. This is our turn of being the annoying runner-up.
Alright, next up we have the Leaf Cup. Cheap Cheap Falls. Is that a returning track? It sounds familiar.
No, actually, all 4 of these are original in this cup.
Interesting. Then we have Dandelion Depths, Boo Cinema, and Dry Bones Burnout. Now, there is actually a Dry Bones desert stage in one of the other games. It's quite similar to this one. I get those two confused, actually.
Yeah, there was one in 8 that's like more of a sandy area, but like this, it's interesting the fact that we're on the second half of the GPs and now we're getting one that's all originals, because like I understand for the way that they've integrated them all into the world, it's not gonna be like split down the middle like it usually is, but like you kind of usually associate the second half of like the Mario Kart Grand Prix with the nostalgia courses.
Yeah. This is one of my favourite original tracks in Mario Kart World.
See, I was going to say this is one of my least favourite ones because of how much of it's taken up by the water sections.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. You have expressed displeasure at the water physics.
As a theme, like I do quite like it. It's got a really nice look to it. When we get the right sort of energies from the music for this sort of thing. Like, it looks really nice and it's really appealing, but then you get into the water and there's like the kind of awkward water sections on the tail end of the track. Not one of my favourites.
He just hates fun, chat. You heard what he said.
I mean, that's true, but that's not why I dislike this course. Like, it's this particular section here that's the main cause of contention for me, because like there's lots of different layers to the water. It's kind of hard to work your way around the rocks.
Like, you see, for me, I like it because there's just a lot of choice. You can go on land, you can slow down on the land, which I'm demonstrating here. Definitely didn't overshoot or anything.
It's just something in there's a course that had a similar sort of look to it in All Stars Racing Transformed that I remember liking quite a bit more.
Oh, that was the Shinobi course, I think.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I just remember that doing this kind of track idea quite a bit better. So, you know, it's got that unfortunate comparison as well.
Well, there you go. We've balanced it out. After we bitched about Crossworlds last time, now we're giving Sega their dues. Oh my god.
Like, shooting the bomb forward almost never works. It's one to, like, it's an item that's best for getting second place off your tail more than anything.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's his fucking course. You can't get rid of the cheap sheep.
There are many cheap sheeps, okay.
That doesn't make it okay to kill them.
You may have noticed, whenever I get hit, I do not come to a complete stop like in 8 Deluxe or any of the other Mario Karts. They have prioritised momentum this time around.
Which is a neat upgrade, because it's like one of them things with Mario Kart, it's always been like the double-edged sword, isn't it? It's like, it's iconic, the fact that there's certain items that just completely fuck you over. And like, to a lot of people, that's kind of the fun. But if we're looking at it purely as how fun is it of a moment-to-moment racer, it's like, you need to have a bit of a punishment, but not a complete, like, ruin everything punishment, you know?
Yeah, you motherfucker.
He's just that little bit awkwardly ahead, isn't he, that ain't gonna help you.
Alright, King Boo, you're dapper as hell, so I'll give you this one. But, in the next race, I am gonna... Well, you're already dead, but I will destroy you.
Can't kill him twice, you know.
Look, Baby Mario followed by Mario.
I'm not gonna ask how that works, but okay.
You lose your skill as you grow older.
I've noticed, I'm nearly 30 now.
I'm nearly 40, so don't start giving me that shit.
Yeah, but I've kind of accepted that you're an old fuck for years now. It's not the same when it's me.
God. Some things are better left unsaid.
But I don't have the tact for that.
Right, we grab these. What outfit do we get for Birdo? Ah, the vacation.
That's actually not a bad outfit for Birdo. It looks pretty neat on her.
Indeed.
but you do need to keep an eye out for King Boo, because like he's obviously your rival here next to Mario and Baby Mario, but he also does have the best of the courses in this cup coming up.
Oh,
so
yes.
That's probably when he's going to strike, if he's going to strike. See, this is one of the fuckers I was talking about. Like, just for some reason, this guy's got a fucking piranha plant truck.
Maybe he's transporting it to, I don't know, a Bowser arena or something?
Yeah, but you can have a closed-off carrier, like they're for horses. You don't need one where he can... And like this guy as well, like, fuck off!
You're so indignant about the state of the highways in the Mario Kart world.
I can see the safety hazards right here. Sometimes going over the bridges there, even though it's like the cooler thing to do, it does waste a lot of time, which you kind of don't want to do.
Sure.
I'm not sure if the triangle thwomps have their own name or not.
We'll just call them triangle thwomps.
That works for me, and if there is an official name, it's probably not much more interesting than that.
No, it's probably less soulful, more stupidful. Yeah, shout out to Benny Buddy Construction.
Yeah, a little bit of a Wood Kingdom aesthetic going on around here.
Yes.
Like, it really is the Wood Kingdom the more I look at it. That was one of the more memorable levels from Odyssey in my eyes.
Absolutely. Great music, like, fun objectives. It sounds like I'm describing a meal at a restaurant, but that's just how it is with, like, video games, you know? Sometimes you get filet mignon, sometimes you get old ramen.
I feel like the areas in Odyssey were also distinct from each other, but even still, it's like one of the ones that stuck with me, and I think it's also because there were a lot of tank mini-games as well around that section.
Yeah, they were fun, I won't question your disposition in regards to war, but yeah, I'll just say they're fun.
War's okay when it's in a cute Nintendo game.
Fair enough. See Advance Wars, see Fire Emblem. Oh wait, no, that's anime, but very, very cruel. Oh, we're level pegging now, that's not good.
Yeah, you need to kind of pick it up a little bit here.
Alright, do you want me to hand you the controller through the internet?
No, because then I would still be playing on input lag. Which means I'd have an excuse that you don't have.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Alright, now we travel to... Where are we going, Flame?
We are going towards the Boo Cinema.
Oh, yes, I definitely didn't forget the order of the tracks or anything.
I also definitely didn't have to look over at my notes and also do that while praying to God I'm looking at the right section.
Oh, pray to Jeebus, who I guess would be Rosalina in this universe.
I guess? I don't think there is a deity figure in Mario, is there?
Well, if it is, it would be star-shaped.
Probably, yeah. Like, it's something to do with the Lumas.
Well, you have the Star Spirits in Paper Mario, you have Grand Stars.
Yeah, true. Although, like, then you've also got the Shine Sprites, so maybe each of the different areas have their own religion.
Yeah, for sure. Get out of here.
And then you get to Alder Frino and you realise that the others are just completely godless beings.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't be a palm tree in an everlasting paradise. It's too decadent.
And like, they're just arseholes in general, aren't they? Like, if you look at the one who doesn't bother swimming over a little bit of lake to help his friend, you have the one who's on fire while none of the rest of them help each other out. Like, they are just godless beings.
Sure, okay, alright, I see you called in one of your, like, cousins or something.
Oh, I'm glad he crashed, he deserved it. God, the way they use the lighting in this section is really cool. It's got the same sort of thing as, like, the area, what's his face, the Lord of Lightning was hanging out in Odyssey.
Every time I rediscover that dude, I'm always taken aback in the exact same way.
It's kind of a testament to how well designed the Mario universe is, though, in the fact that although it seems very out there compared to a lot of the characters we have, he also doesn't feel out of place in Odyssey.
No, he's getting there, but he doesn't quite hit the uncanny valley border.
Yeah, like there's no point in Odyssey where I just thought like, okay, this is a bit much. It all kind of felt like a self-contained world, even though each of the worlds are so radically different. Look at this for the proper sepia colour grading, it's so cool.
Yeah, there's a course like this in Disney Speedstorm, I believe, with Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Alright, how was that game? Because I saw a fair bit of talk about it on the lead up to it coming out, and then nothing.
Well, I haven't played it in a hot minute, but it controls pretty well. There's a decent variety of courses, a big roster, and they're always like adding new stuff and doing events. I also very much enjoy another game by that dev, which would be Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is essentially like Stardew Valley meets Animal Crossing, but Disney.
I remember you playing that on stream a couple of times, yeah. Doesn't look like my kind of thing, but I do get the appeal.
Yeah, and apparently they're working on a Switch 2 edition, so I will probably have to dip into that when it comes out.
Well, given I remember you playing the Switch version and it having a few frame rate issues, I'm not surprised it's getting an enhancement.
Indeed, indeed. Alright. We leave the ghosts behind. And where are we going, Flame?
We are going towards the Dry Bones Burnout.
Oh, yes. I'm always heading towards one of those.
Yeah, that's what like doing uploads every week causes.
Yeah. The existence of dry bones implies the possibility of wet bones.
See, it's fine when it's Bowser for reasons I won't explain, but when it's just the word bone, like, you don't need to be that on the nose with it.
I guess. I wasn't paying attention to where King Boo came in the last race.
I wasn't able to be frank. We'll see how far ahead he is when we get to the end of this course.
Drive into that, please. No, never mind.
Request denied.
Is that a fucking moose?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, meese! Meese are on the course.
I remember when you crowded around us singing Till Dawn, fuck you.
It's a good job we didn't panic. Oh, you lucky bugger. Yeah, thanks, asshole. I'm going this way.
This section here very much feels like, I forget the name of the course, but there was one of those courses in the Wii U era DLC of 8 that was basically this sort of thing.
I'm struggling to puzzle out what you might be referring to, mate.
Like, it's the whole like wooden bridges in the foresty area that's making me think of it.
Wooden bridges in the foresty area, yeah, eat shit. I'm thinking Shy Guy Forest or something similar.
Probably, I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's like one of the levels that I remember liking when I was playing it, but because 8 had so many cool tracks, it probably wouldn't have made it into me like top 20 even.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Jesus. I forgot they just straight come out of graves.
That's kind of what Dry Bones do, yeah. And you can't kill him.
No, you can't.
This is 2 courses in a row where they're doing something really interesting with the lighting. Thanks for demonstrating.
Yeah, that was just to demonstrate, you know, to back up what Flame was saying. Definitely because I didn't realise there was lava there or anything. Ah!
To be fair, the texture on it does sort of look like the sand textures, so I'll give you that one. But yeah, like just the general colour grading from course to course, they managed to transition it so subtly that it doesn't seem jarring, but it's also really effective in like wrapping up the look they're going for. And I will say, like in terms of the game's art style, they did put out a document where they were talking about how their design mentality for 8 was they were trying to make the game look sleek, whereas for this game they were trying to make it look playful.
Yeah.
While I feel like, in terms of my personal taste, I feel like I prefer the look of 8 overall. Both games pull off the look they were going for really, really well.
Absolutely, yeah. Like I've seen a lot of people say they think 8 is a better looking game overall. First of all, no. Like, on a technical level, this beats 8 by a country mile. You might like how colourful 8 is compared to this, because like Flame said, this is a bit more saturated, but on a technical level, World is just simply a generation ahead.
Well, it's more like the argument of the technical visuals versus like the art style, really. Because like obviously this runs at 4K, so like it's got that ahead of it, and they get a bit more leeway. But I feel like the sleek direction I personally find a little bit more appealing. But like this still looks really nice, like I say.
In third place, we got Baby Mario. In second, King Boo, soon to be Prince Boo. And in first, it's me, the gaping void that is Birdo.
Don't do that when it zooms in on her mouth like that, please.
I will. Iris out on Birdo's mouth. There we go. It's only 2 stars, but I'll take it. And hell yeah, baby, King Boo time.
Oh yeah.